I don't think this game has ever looked so good to me. Don't play in traffic.
Throw a toast up for that green grass. I don't mean hash, but I mean cash. Talking about the other side where they breeze past. That German import with the easy pass. No tolls, fuck change, throw it away. All gold, silver's just second place. You living your life at a record pace. Always trying to eat dinner off a bigger plate. Always rock a big smile when you hit happy hour. Mixed emotions from your friends when you buy the next round. They love free drinks, but they hate the envy. Little do they know that your soul is empty. You won't feel right till you cop the Bentley, cop the best condo, fuck the renting. On Twitter, holla about what's trending. Block the memory of your work at Friendlies. We're like, I put it down, you pick it up. That's what I hope for, need some more luck. I've been okay so far, but I'm stuck. Like I copped a new couch, but I got no truck. Where's J Fells? I got a love seat on Craigslist, and you know it was cheap. One headlight, two friendos. Know we'll find something better in the end. I got my headphones on, so shit, I'm back on it. Thinking about the future, used to hate opponents. Nowadays, I love them, they are homies. Give me a hug, I love my new hombres. You talk about us, even when it's mean. I still appreciate the fact we are what you seen. Machiavelli, Malcolm, by any means. Spike Lee, guaranteed to do the right thing. Complacent, I'm adjacent to what makes sense. Top down in a life we are makeshift. Fuck a 401k, I will make it. Not everyone can, but know the new plan. Be honest with yourself, don't go and be mad when you ask a question like that and you get the truth back like fuck my bad. Green grass is where we all at. Your side is fine, you know you're on that. Keep it neat and cut the high grass. We live till we die, but fuck you knew that. Condescension's never my path, but I lose it sometimes. My drink is my cast. Cover up my scar till I pass. With the pedal to the floor, this drink is my gas.
Good morning, why does it look like this? Okay, it's just my personal settings. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? We're doing good. Where is my chat? Good morning, Nintendo. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. Quiet. Continue. Let's go. Come on, Xbox. There we go.
I suppose.
Let me see here. Okay, I think we're ready. Beginning the Exalted Council.
Those Fereldans, always afraid.
It's okay, I think we spent all the time we could with them.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Ban
Rest assured,
Tegan,
Tegan, the
I
Empire
beg
of
your
Orlais
pardon.
will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montelier, can you handle this for a short while?
Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
The audacity on that big-eared bastard. Completely forgetting exactly what Wardens did for him personally and his beloved brother, Arl Eamon. I wish I would blow that motherfucker up by shoving dynamite in his fat fucking ears.
The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct. A Canary warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace? So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this? This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Canary military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how? Would the Iron Bull know anything about this? I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more. Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Hulla statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around? She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be. You think that's likely? I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Well, that's good. Vivienne and the last few years. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Varric in the last few years. Greetings and salutations from beautiful Kirkwall. The sun is shining, the seabirds are screeching, and almost nothing in Hightown has fallen into a sinkhole and ended up in these sewers in over a month. Word has spread from Denerim about the summit the Inquisition will attend. The news is half rumors, but with the representatives they say are going, it's clearly serious. And the details are probably not something you can put down in a letter. I will, however, look forward to more glowing descriptions about how much you love Orlesian parties. Sure, you and Squadron will find enough danger away from the summit. You always do. Is it worth warning either of you to be careful? Branson's here. His son insists I add hello call to this letter. He also insists it be hello and not hello. Your nephew is stubborn. How very familiar. Love, Mia. Cullen has 2 sisters and a brother, I believe.
I am grievously regretful of the inconvenience, but you must all remain outside.
Potions. Upgrade potions. Here we go. I have not enough elf root. In spite of my fetish for elf root, I do not have enough apparently.
There must be something here.
Is there something here though? Oh, here we go.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Here we go. We can climb this way. Handy. Up a little more. And a little more yet. Excellent. Ooh, since we're here, we might as well loot the place.
An active illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
No kaboom yet. Dream team.
Crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the illuvians.
Inventory.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Try back this way. Aha. Your dog's hanging out? Nice.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's part of their military, dressed for war.
Come on. What's over here? Oh. I guess we don't go this way yet. My bad. Oh, that's the kaboom. There you go, Nintendo.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful
wonder
one.
who.
I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them.
Kaboom!
Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Broken illusion. Go this way.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it
Girl
want?
same.
We're visitors. We didn't mean to disturb you.
Come on. Poor Dorian.
think that spirit considered us intruders.
To be fair, we are.
It must have been set to guard something.
Locked mirror there. Fire. Chest. Oh, look at that. A wolf's welcome. Mm-hmm. Wash of powerful magic. Carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by elven slaves fleeing to this place in ancient times, greeted by others who then tend their wounds. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen'Harel bids you welcome, rest, knowing the Dread Wolf guards you, and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free. In trusting us, you will never be bound again.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
You mean the ancient elves kept slaves? Maker's breath. One more thing never to tell Daisy.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the Dreadwolf Fen'Harel.
Fen'Harel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune?
Now what? Oh, got a runner. You got a runner, chat.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a tune seeker doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Strip what?
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Menrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Menrathus be wild. No chat with Cassandra? Really? Rude. A sock. And a picture. I wonder if you bring different people, you can interact with different stuff. A wash of powerful magic carries a pang of hope. Images flash by. A man in wolfskin standing with a group of freed slaves, clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen'Harel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden, but by choice.
This is Fen-Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
Fen-Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
Wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by, elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. Words are not so much heard as felt. The gods are Evanuris, claim divinity, yet they are naught but mortals, powerful in magic, who can die as you can. In this place, we teach those who join us to unravel their lives.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an...
Ooh. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus with left trigger and left stick. Briefly invulnerable. Okay. Anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
Are you hurt?
It felt like the anchor stung me. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge. Someone help!
Are they almost gone yet? They keep coming. Nice, so we can kind of see a little bit. I enjoy that. We gotta go back to the broken bridge. Not this way. This way. Hey. Let's go.
Canary!
Bosh it on! The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Let's go. Oh.
I'm getting shooted over here!
Again? Well, we still have battle music, so there's gotta be someone somewhere. Maybe not. No loot. This is kind of lame. I want my goodies. Oh, whoops. I'll just resurrect myself here. Didn't expect to come into the horrifying glitch of pixels approach.
Why did those
Yeah, I don't know
Kunari
what's going
attack
on.
the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari never act without orders.
How you doing today,
A commander
Gremlin?
in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Well, at last the Inquisition and Tevinter have something in common.
Wishing you were asleep. Sleep is freaking amazing, okay? Oh, what do we have to do with this? We have to be Dorian, that's for sure. Being awake. It'll never stand a chance. Ain't that the truth? Nothing better than a cozy bed and the right blankets.
That's Sven Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Read. The Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. Random hollow. Okay. Sweet. Time to be me again.
What's this?
Order of event? I'm confused. I left the loot? There was loot? Where's the loot? Box of loot? Where? Oh, there it is. A bow. Bruh. I would have loved a new dagger.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evenuris posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evenuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Nothing else here? Oh, okay. I'm not dissing bows. I'm just saying I'm a dagger rogue. I can't use it. My other rogue in the party is Varric, and he won't touch them, so not much I can do. Ooh, how do we get in there? It's a lot of money. Some kind of fancy chalice. ads. Hey, Yuki. How's it going? I wanted to wait.
Come and fight me.
A little bit of healing. Get Varric. I meant to wait, but then I looked outside and they're like, oh my god, the Inquisitor, attack! And then they tried to whip my ass. Okay. Ooh, a great axe. This letter is written in both Cunlat and the Common Tongue. I've read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Sharal. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. There's a map of the crossroads at the bottom, with an arrow from the Elven Ruins Alluvian to the Alluvian that leads to the Winter Palace. Okay.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
Gore-splattered letter was written in both. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses, masked and cloaked. A mage used magic to awaken spirits and turn them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place. Fled after spirits awoke. Dozens dead. Spirits keep attacking. Engagement not recur. The rest of the letter is illegible. The blood is still wet.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvian. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Planning for your birthday. You're gonna get an iPad for Christmas? Nice. Where does this go? Probably shouldn't deviate from the... Yeah, no. I'll go back. Something on the table? Oh, here. Listen to Cassandra.
It's been too long since we've traveled together. I've missed it.
Oh, you missed me.
It. I said I missed it. Oh.
You think there's a key somewhere? Which table? The one in here? No. There was a Veilfire torch thingy on the ground over here that Dorian dropped when he died. Ah, here we go. Wolf statue. Remember, if you wish to move the statue, light the second sconce from the left as you face the wolf's head. Blue-green flame in the brazier. It is magic, but it will not harm you. Remember your duty to the Qun. Oh, that was the bow we snatched. Okay, now we go. Couple more days till we eat in turkey ass soon. Yay. I haven't had proper turkey since 2014 when my parents retired and left. I never learned how to properly stuff a turkey. I think we're gonna do ham. I'd really like to do a ham. Ham and scalloped potatoes.
One dead canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Canari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Your... Liliana.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars.
Wait,
then
Gremlin, you haven't played
Corypheus, and now
Trespasser
this.
yet?
Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Canari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Ham is fine. Actually, I'd rather have ham than turkey. Turkey makes your mouth dry. I've never had dry turkey. Trying to remember how Mom used to do it. But I'm drawing a blank. It's been too fucking long. But mashed potatoes with lots of butter. Gravy is always a good thing. Bad experience, our cook was drunk. Oof, that'll do it. Just don't deep fry the turkey. Because, you know, oil can burn and catch fire to things and blind you if you get it in the right spot. Let me see. Stuffing is amazing. Okay. I know how to make the stuffing. I remember when I was little, Mom would be like, okay, Squatchin, rip up the bread and put it in the pan. And I would rip up the bread into little, whole fucking loaf. Rip up the bread into little pieces. And then she would put half a chopped onion, salt, pepper, and summer savory. And that's what would go in the stuffing. And then she would stuff the bird and I would run away because, ew, raw meat. Of course, I was little, so it makes sense.
Could we use the Kunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Grandmas would cook awesome turkey dinners, but they don't anymore. Too old. Yeah. I don't think my grandmother's done much cooking since we lost my grandfather last December. Mom does a lot of the cooking. My other aunts that live close by do too.
Did you hear?
But mostly Ma. Ooh, a book. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 16. Let's go. Another Illuvian. Solus, you bitch. Yeah, I guess we'll go with these guys. Oh, they're going down that way.
More Kunari! That path wasn't there before.
Maybe the Kunari figured out a way to make new paths. What's that?
An egg of some sort?
Let's see where our horned friends were headed.
8 years ago now? Shit. It sucks living across the country. I didn't even get to go home for the funeral. Fucking blows. I'm still salty. My bad.
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we?
I think we shall. This paper is covered in what appear to be mathematical calculations. An extremely precise and detailed sketch of the wall has been heavily... We be eating good soon? Hell yeah.
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Bad cave-in. Veil quartz. Very nice. Oh. Okay.
Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
But why?
Setting off explosions in an underground ruin. Let no one ever say the Kunari don't live dangerously.
Once again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. The Kunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Mr. Varric.
Great. We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard?
There's snow up north yet? No, not yet.
Yes.
Thank God.
You hate the deep roads and caves and the outdoors.
Orlesian cafes, taverns that are too tidy, slopes of greater than 10 degrees.
Look, I have to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
Fucking Varric. Goddamn.
Watch out!
Just going out on all these little ankle biters here.
Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
I've picked up,
What are the Kunari even doing in a
Thrown
place
in-
this awful?
Justice? What is it? Throne of Liberty? Yes, that one. I'm level 12, I think? I'm really digging it so far. So after we've finished, Inquisition, I'll be playing that until Veilguard comes out.
After
22
all
hours.
the places we have been,
22
I hardly
days.
expected to find us in another cave.
Hey, I'm not any happier about this than you are.
You can't even get into the game? Like, servers are full? Or you're not, you can't, like, mindset-wise? How do we...
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find
Gate
a
server
human down in
issue?
the deep roads at all.
Shit.
Let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
What server are you on?
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Kunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why did the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Kunari here accept it as fact. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
You're Kunari.
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos.
Oh, he's one of
The
them.
Kunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore?
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Canary need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas? It's a mage. Except Canary mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or elves. Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Canary don't like it when you ask too many questions.
The Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Canary at first. But Canary workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
Shit.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Canary have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Little bit of hydration.
Even if I succeed, will that really stop the Vidasala?
It would be a start. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements. But they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
I hope I don't regret that. Alright, we'll catch you later, Gary Bobby Ferguson. You have a good one. Eyes of these stalker fellas.
We saw the Kunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
There we go. Kaboom!
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven runes usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
This note is written in both common and hewn. These walls of blue flame were cast by the agent of Fenarel as he ran through this place, bringing chaos and destruction. Do not light fires from them, do not go near them. Fenarel's mage servant made them to hamper us. They bring only death.
The Herald's down!
Ain't that the truth? Okay. Yeah, Cassandra, stand right next to it. That's exactly what you do. Yuki, are you still here? I don't think she's still here.
You know, I went through one Kunari invasion. I was really hoping I'd never see another.
All this lyrium. If the Kunari wanted, they could make a fortune.
Sure, if they wanted to fight Orzammar tooth and nail for it.
How would they wage war? Kunari sappers crawling through tunnels, dwarves sinking dreadnoughts at night?
We'd probably just bribe the Imperium to launch a war for us.
Of course. Silly of me to ask, really.
Okay. This way?
This cavern is barely holding together.
I see you, Baz. Do you see me?
Yeah.
There's so much you don't.
The Kunari! Look out!
Come closer.
Oh.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers.
So the things we need to make the Gatlock explode are in here? Excellent.
that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
Oh, okay.
We're almost there.
No, you're not, Cassandra. You're fine. It's okay. They're fine. All better. We have a book. Communique in the deep robes. Half this message is written in an unfamiliar alphabet, probably Qun Lat. The rest is common and carefully lettered by someone who is clearly struggling with the language. Over here, nothing. What about over here? Loot. Okay. Heart of Rage. Dorian, can you use this? Is this better than what you have currently? No. Big chest. Ooh. Armada Captain's Knife. Didn't Isabella... Isn't her ship the Armada? And it's shitty compared to what I have already. Supplies.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
That's enough lyrium for an army of mages. Several armies, in fact.
Yep. Smashy, smashy. on this one. Run away! You're missing all the explosions.
Make it take you! What?
We've got 2 more explosions to take care of. Place primer. Here. Destroying a lyrium mine. Great pastime. Place primer. This one will be good.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
I doubt the Oxman or that rising floodwater will make it easy for us.
Find a way out of the deep roads, eh? Read. Okay. Pages filled with sketches of elven statues matching the ones found in the area, along with notes with said blah 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 blah. Okay, we got rising water. We must climb. And from this way. This way. This way? Yes.
To battle! Katara, so
Oh, loot. Orders. Our Templar brother is in need of re-education. He must be located and returned at once.
That barrel already looks primed. We should see where that leads.
where do we go next? It's awfully dark in here. Torn notebook. This way. Loot.
Poor man. He didn't make it far.
Amulet of Second Wind. Okay. This way.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Cure? Anyone?
I'll tell them if you want, but they'll probably think I'm lying.
They're going to kill me.
No.
Dragon's breath. The Kunari always enjoy their metaphors.
But what does it mean?
Who knows? Kunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
Corypheus set himself up as a god. Maybe someone who knows Elven history is doing the same.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Kunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Kunari corpse.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Altegan.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
Assuming I dragged you into one in the first place? This motherfucker.
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
You think the dragon's breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course. A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidusala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidusala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Okay. It's a lot of dragon bone. Don't have many cool bows. Inventory. $47. I want a cooler looking one than this. Navarite is cool. Stagger. More maximum health. Cold resistance. Range defense. +5. +9. Craggy skin. Okay. Inventory. Cassandra. Weapons. There. Perfect. Read. Craft armor. Modify armor.
Ordering our soldiers around in our...
See if I can talk to Colin and our puppy.
Maker, you're a lovely sight.
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
All good news then.
Not all, but most of it is, and that's good enough. Mia is eager to see you again, when there's time, of course.
Have you had a chance to speak with Leliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
But you're still glad I'm here to rescue you.
Very much so.
No.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Luvian near a bookshelf. Must be the one in here. Maybe? Yeah.
Do we?
Bookshelf. Luvian. Okay, everybody's here. Oh shit.
What's this?
I wonder how different all of this stuff is if you play an elf that romanced Solace. Map of the Crossroads. From the Crossroads.
An alluvian marked by a
Hey,
bookshelf.
Keha.
This should be it.
Let us get answers from this Videsala.
How's it going?
some sort of old elven library.
Pages of this book, Memory, describe an elf approaching a city of glass spires, so deeply blue they ache. City's outskirts are wrapped in lakes of mist, and figures stroll along the pearly glowing strips as if they walked on solid ground. Groves of trees, woven into enormous parks, shelter elves in quiet hollows, while other elves walk below a river, churning along an invisible shoal in the air.
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Ah, over here. Breathe. Okay.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
What are you?
I am Sadi. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Kunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Vir Dirthara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
What put this place into disarray?
The Vir Dirthara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserve their last words.
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... On this spot, that is all.
There must be thousands of years of history here. There must be so much you can teach us.
I will try to recall, honored patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Ema and Nasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken parts at every... missing. I cannot. There is no more. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
And what is this bitch doing here?
I'm looking for a Kunari named Vidasala. Do you know what she wants here?
Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
What does Vidasala want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Kunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
Okay.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Kunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fenharel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Oh, that's good. Love to hear that.
There, Kunari. On that... upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there? Shit, this place is weird.
Ha! That repaired some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Over here. Check, make sure we don't miss anything. Pages of this book.
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
One of these. Something here, maybe? Examine.
These Kunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Look at their eyes. They died in fear.
I need a veil fire thing. Come on. Give me what I need. Oh.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one and the same.
And what is this? Loose pages are scattered about as if abandoned in a great hurry. Algebraic looking formulae crawl across the pages, spiked with dense annotations. Okay.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Kunari come here to learn?
I recognize some formulas. The Canari are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
When the Dreadwolf's gaze is bright, light burns in a ring of the dead. Okay. Oh, that's no good. This way? Also no good. And there's no climbing the wall. Son of a bitch.
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down Illuvian.
Can we trust this magic?
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir Dathara is helping us find what we need.
Oh, not that way. A little bit of healing for me. A little bit of healing for Eric. I would very much like to be able to light that stuff, but I don't know where the veil fire would be. Back this way. Discharging the anchor now deals damage to nearby enemies. Okay.
Inquisitor, we must look at your hand.
The pain stopped.
It keeps coming back.
Try up here. Go through this one. Fade-touched honeycomb. Okay. Nope. This way? Nope. Nope. Rude. And now it's like completely disappeared. Okay. I guess. Oh. Up. Another body.
More dead Qunari with terrified expressions.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen-Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen-Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So, the ancient Elven Empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If what we're hearing is true, this would have been a disaster beyond measure.
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything. Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build Illuviens of our own?
Oh, I knew this one apostate in Kirkwall you would have gotten along with like a house on fire.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Is that wise?
If I get around to it, I'll send you an Illuvian, Cassandra. Striking women can never be flattered by too many reflections.
If you get around to it, shall I be forced to accept?
If they're gonna stuff me into politics, I've got to have some fun on the side.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, books. Hard in Hightown chapter what? No more responsibility, no more senior officers yelling at you, no more Kirkwall. You wouldn't believe me if I told you the man gave him a lopsided grin in return. You want to hear a badly told story about a bastard prince with an unholy love of cheese? That's a story about Alistair.
What the? I never wrote this.
And this one over here.
You think we could take a couple of these books back with us?
Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these are physical objects. They're ideas. You just see them as books.
I've never read an elven novel. I wonder what kind of stories they told.
Ah, there's the last one.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted Illuvian now.
Now we gotta find our way back. Nice. I don't know the way back. Is it down? I hope it's down. Yes. So then I go this way. And then there was a table there or something. No. Maybe this way?
They're the librarians.
Not good.
Siran Viramalas, Chimera Melba.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's very bad.
No, Barrick!
Deltos. Aquilas Denas.
Okay. Bruh. Ooh, a book. A little bit of codex. Gatlock. Looks like nothing else. So away we go. And 3.
Survivor of the breach, herald of change, hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fenharel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Back me up! Stay back!
Dorian, where's your body?
Anon Esam Kyun!
The Inquisitor is down!
Oh, okay. Come on, have enough juice to get me up. Yes.
Dorian!
Bit of healing. Last bit of healing. Hopefully Cassandra can hold them off.
No! Varric!
Dorian. Dorian grabs some aggro.
Have Dorian!
And Varric. He keeps jumping on top of the same fucking barrack.
One down!
Fucking Cerebos.
No wonder the Kunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Kunari spies.
Stinking cheater, Darvarad Keystone.
Demons, dragons, and even darkspawn. Now Kunari. I wonder if we will ever run out of things to fight.
I'm just pleased it isn't Venatori. For once, Tevinter isn't the problem.
For once, Tevinter isn't the problem indeed.
These are Vidisala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the Veil. It explains why the Kunari thought it was worth camping here.
Fair. Okay.
Visitors, patrons, welcome.
Oh,
the halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Kunari called Vidisala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Kunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthened the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Thank you.
You've been very helpful.
Gildethan was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find the Darvarad and corner Vidisala there.
Farewell, patrons. Would that I could have greeted you whole.
Okay. Off we go. They're canceling Velma? Good. Orchard. Wait. This one. I think. Place is a damn maze.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Valroyo and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
Oh.
The Canari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
There is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
I take it you have new information?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Canari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
The Inquisition stopped Corypheus and saved the world. We can't let an outside threat change who we are.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Shit, damn it! We save Ferelden, and they're angry. We save Orlais, and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Darvarad. You can all fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Fuck it,
Yes.
tell them.
If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Our Inquisitor has had enough of the bullshit.
Nightingale told us what happened with your hand.
No matter what happens, it has been my honor to fight beside each of you.
All right, Bianca. Let's show all the tall people how it's done. One last time.
Enjoy me while you can.
Oh, damn it. I cut his stuff short. Basically snapped. Yeah. Fed up. Done with the bullshit.
Graveyard.
Where did the Qunari get all these? How long have they been studying Alluvians? The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
No. That guy. Cut up this guy. Look at this. Completely incomprehensible. Originator speakers. Handwriting resembles scratches of an inebriated chicken, but the drawings are meticulous. Excruciatingly careful study of several illuvians, along with exploded diagrams of their inner workings. Okay.
Oh, shit. That can't be good. You all right?
Oh, we should hurry. Here they come.
Why are the Kunari calling this land Dragon's Breath? What do dragons have to do with assassinating heads of state? I don't understand any of this. Patrolling guards. We need to deal with them as quickly as possible.
Come and get me, but you can't.
Have Dorian!
Oh, it didn't work. Shit. Got her. Okay. We'll go over here. We're gonna get Dorian. And then Varric is also down, so we're gonna pick up Varric. Down but standing. I don't get it, but okay. And we loot.
That's quite the door.
Belt of Retaliation. Attack. Some damage is reflected back onto the enemies. Ooh. Let's try it. See what happens. Gatehouse key.
Red lyrium. Do the Kunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
Oh, I think
No.
so.
They might think they do, but they don't.
You know, I'll bet I could do that.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Excavated mural believed to be self-portrait by Fen Harel.
Well, that didn't do the trick.
Oh, okay. One sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading newly acquired ones. Yes. Okay.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Well, that didn't do the trick.
Okay. I will drop down here. Drop down again.
Is that an astrarium? How did the Kunari move it here?
Perhaps we should keep our distance. Some of those artifacts are deadly.
One sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Well, that did something. Don't know what though. Hop back down. Here we go. Loot. Bloody bargain. Ooh. Inventory. Weapons. No, the one I crafted is better. Okay. Oh, oops. What's this? They're from ruins. Please remind agents that all relics must be properly cataloged, or Tarbas will never stop complaining about it. Outside Darver.
That's it. Get them all like that and we're in.
Here we go.
It's open. Let's go.
Barracks. Yo! I just blew everything up. Belt of Winter Pact, storage room key, nice. What is over here? Ooh, big chest. Physical immunity. Good. Okay.
Sounded bad. Hold on a little longer.
I'ma try, Dorian. I'ma try. And supply cache. Double check, make sure I haven't missed anything I could bin. Discovered a study. Document appears to be written entirely in Qun, but contains a number of complicated diagrams, including detailed blueprints of Halam Sharal and a number of other palaces and fortresses.
You know, the Kunari sacked Kirkwall over just one book, and here we've got hundreds. What are all these? Research? Lists of the stuff they've dug up? Recipes for black powder, maybe?
Morrigan said the key to an Illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the Illuvians we've seen.
They will have defenses in place. We must not stumble into anything blindly. Is that a copy of Swords and Shields?
Letter with an Inquisition seal sits half buried in a pile of memos. On behalf of the Inquisition, I must humbly inquire as to the hostile actions of your agents in Halam Sharal. We can only view the attacks by Ben Hasrath agents upon officers. infiltration, sabotage, the Exalted Council. Prelude to declaration of war if the Kunari people do not wish to provoke. Incomprehensible messages and queue that follow. Letter in common. Wishes to assure you that despite the loss of the dreadnought Barathol and its crew of 100 souls in a failed joint mission with the Inquisition 2 years past, military action has not been approved against the Inquisition. No one in Parvolen has authorized actions of any kind involving the Exalted Council, nor will they. We are seeking out the Ben Hasworth priest who appears to be leading this operation. Ooh, okay. She gone rogue. This woman we're chasing down has gone rogue. Oh, that's a dragon.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tethar! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Atasia Sara! Miraba Sadim Kata! You have come far enough, Inquisitor. No more.
To battle!
And Dorian's dying quickly. Didn't get the off. Dorian.
Make it take you!
sip, a little sip. Make sure we're all topped up. Grab another supply cache.
The Canary obviously need the dragon's venom. No dragon, no more plan.
Her captors have already mutilated her. It seems needlessly cruel to kill her.
I don't know what I'm doing. I want to free her though.
Ishara!
Counter potion. Hopefully that helps. Go. I have no idea what I'm doing.
The barrier is blocked. It cannot move.
Dorian!
Merala Sadim Kata!
Varric! Sitara!
You've got it. It's opening.
The gate is open. Now we move the rings.
Okay, now we move the rings. Hopefully everyone stays alive long enough to...
Akashi Itwa! Kerasam!
I don't even know if I'm doing this right. How do we unblock it? Okay. See if I can look this up. Free Atashi. Ooh, anchor discharge. Okay. Running around is the wrong character. For you, little dragon, don't you worry. You're gonna be okay.
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gate.
Cassandra can just tank her long enough for me to open these doors. Yeah. Oh, dangerous. She doesn't like me. No. Dorian, help. Trying to let you out. God damn it. Okay. Oh. We read. We run this way.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tether! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Tasia Sara! Miraba Sadim Kata! You have come far enough, Inquisitor. No more.
gonna run and blow up the cart. Then I'm gonna work on the spinny things. Make sure everyone's topped up.
The Canari obviously need the dragon's venom. No dragon, no more plan.
Her captors have already mutilated her. It seems needlessly cruel to kill her.
We will not let you cut down the Atashi.
Those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
Now we just need to open the gate.
Atashi Itwa! Kerasam!
Combat. Let's go. She doesn't want to be saved, damn it.
Got it. It's opening.
Hishara!
Be free! Fly away!
Hishara! Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Canari people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Soulless, agent of Fen Harel.
What?
Whatever Solus is involved in, I am nobody's puppet.
Even now, you refuse to see the strings. Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Canari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades. Panahayden, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Damn.
Solus is the only one who can help with my mark. We find him before Vidasala does.
The Vidasala cannot have gotten far.
Alright, chat. We're gonna end it there, and we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll finish this off. We'll take care of Vidasala, and we'll whoop on Solus a little bit, and it'll be great. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.